Hey everybody, what's happening? We're just a couple of days away from Christmas. Was it 3? Well, almost 2.
Almost 2.
Almost
but not
2.
Quite. Not quite.
Right around the corner from Christmas time, or Christmas Day. Christmas Eve first, and then Christmas Day. But first I have to go to work, and then Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day. There's a lot of things going on. I picked really odd music for this. I don't know why. The underlying music of us talking over it is very bizarre. But it was the only thing I could find last minute. I ran down here today, or this evening, to set everything up, and most of the music that I usually use is other places. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this music goes. It's all over the place, so this is all I could find. I wanted to find something more Christmassy, but I didn't have time to do that. But welcome, everybody. We will not be live this Wednesday. I see Justin Haught talking down there. You're getting married Christmas Day. Congratulations, Justin Haught. Congratulations. That's awesome.
That's Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. What
He'll
a
never
lovely
forget.
day.
He'll never forget their anniversary.
You'll never. Yeah, that's right. And I'll never forget ours because it's the Star Wars anniversary.
We have a Star Wars anniversary. Yes,
Thank
we do.
God.
He has
Thank
a
God.
Christmas one.
Thank God.
I like
Turn this up.
that.
They can't
did.
hear us. There we go. Are we louder now? Louder. I hope. I'll turn the music down too. So, we actually have a couple of things to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about Christmas time. We're going to talk about getting ramped up for Christmas, our weekend, and we have some giveaways in between.
We have giveaways.
We do. It's a Christmas show, Heather. And what would it be? What? I don't know how I was going to say that. How could it be a Christmas show without giveaways? Boom. There you go.
They're not giveaways. They're gifts.
Gifts. We're giving away gifts tonight.
Yes. That you have to pay for. I'm just kidding. They're
Right.
Gifts.
Triple Cheese asked an interesting question.
I don't think it's an interesting question. I think it's the question of the week.
How was Star Wars? Well, I loved it. I absolutely loved that movie. I thought it was fantastic.
It was great.
I am not one of those people out there who pulls the film apart and I give you a bunch of reasons why I don't like it. There were a couple things here and there that I'm just like, what the fuck is happening here? But overall, I loved it. I thought it was great. I think J.J. Abrams did the best that he could with the middle part of the trilogy being pulled away and not in his hands. I think that J.J. Abrams wanted to have his trilogy and have it play out the way that he wanted to play, but because the center film went somewhere else, he had to bring it all back in. He had to reel it all back in and put together this story that he had started with Episode 7. And I think it was fine. I thought it was fun. I really, really happened to enjoy it. Heather, if this is a film that you weren't necessarily amped up to go to see, I dragged you because we had an extra ticket.
Yeah.
What was your feelings?
Miraculously was off that evening. I enjoyed it.
It was very, very fun.
Yeah, I liked it, and I'm very happy that I didn't have too much to drink ahead of time because I did not have to go to the bathroom in between.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And if you know Heather, we have to carry a bucket in the car because she has to piss all the time.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. No, we really don't carry a bucket. By the way, I dated this girl one time. Her mother actually had to take a bucket with her if they went on a drive longer than like 2 hours. Like if they're on a road trip, she would take a bucket because she has to stop that often.
Why don't they just stop at bathrooms?
Because it was that often that she had to stop that it would slow them way down. So she carried a bucket with her. I thought it was gross, personally.
Why didn't they just go on an airplane?
I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions. I'm just telling you what I was told and how they handled life.
Okay, well, that was weird.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying. I started talking about the whole bucket thing, so I wanted to give you a Come on, you're with me here. Not against me.
I am very against you. Why are we talking about
I don't know.
mom urinating in a bucket?
Because what is Christmas without somebody pissing in a bucket, Heather?
You've got
on a long trip. And by the way, this is a week of people going long distance and going on road trips and going and seeing their family. Thank God we don't have to go anywhere. I count my blessings. We have to go nowhere. The furthest
Well,
we have to go is just a few miles to go
20
visit
yeah, 20
our
minutes
family.
away,
That's it.
maybe.
Yeah, 20 minutes tops. So fantastic. How do you like that? So we have 3 things to give away tonight. We're going to give them away randomly. I don't know how we're even going to give them away, but we'll figure that out. Then Chris broke up with her and she kicked the bucket. Good.
Oh, I hope
Fantastic.
it wasn't filled.
I hope it wasn't filled with piss.
I hope the bucket was not filled.
We have 3 items and I picked them. They're special items.
They are very special.
I picked one because of Star Wars release this weekend, and it is this Darth Vader, this glow-in-the-dark Vader. He's really, really sweet. If you don't have him, he's a cool one to have. I love glow-in-the-dark pops.
Me too, and he's a very, very neat one. I love his glow.
I do. I love his glow as well. This is when he's being electrocuted in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Neat pop. And you can even see, like, it looks like a skull or something under there. It's really, really cool Funko Pop. So that's one. That is one thing we'll be giving away tonight. Additionally, we'll be giving away another glow-in-the-dark. This time, it is Night King,
Ooh.
where he has the blade there shoved in him. Just like on that episode of Game of Thrones, the was it the final episode he does?
I don't
can't
know,
remember.
but I wouldn't know about it because I did not finish it.
You did not finish it, but
I got up to like Steven.
Steven.
I got up to Steven 2.
So these 2 here, and we have one more. And the last one that we have is probably the most special, I would say. And by the way, I do want to add that we will throw in some stickers and things as well. I plan on shipping these out tomorrow. So if you win, you need to send us your information ASAP as possible. And then we can get these things out to you. Hopefully, some of you might actually, they won't get it before Christmas.
Definitely not.
Sometimes people have gotten it like the very next day, but it depends of how close they are. The very last item, the most popular, the most special, and one of my favorites, I think, of all my pop collection that I own. We had an extra lying around. This is one of my favorites.
Wow.
You gave a weird look. He's cool.
I'm just shocked.
Shocked?
That's me.
Huh? The last one is Stan Lee from New York Comic Con, the spacesuit one. Look at him. Isn't he cool? So this one was sold by Walmart?
Yeah.
Was it Walmart? Okay, so
Put them up here, please.
boom. What?
Put them up here.
I can, but I'm trying to
Okay, when
show
you're
them.
done, when you're done.
I'm trying to show them. We'll put them up there. So these are the 3 Funko Pops we'll be giving away for our live Christmas special. We will not be returning until after the holiday. We will be returning next Sunday to hang out with you guys and BS and all that other stuff. We'll update you, tell you what we got for Christmas. Heather claims that she got the coolest gifts of all time for me.
Yeah.
She told me last night she spent nearly $700, which I consider bullshit. There is no
It's
way
not.
in hell that you spent $700 fucking dollars.
No.
Why would you do that?
Because I kept seeing cool things, and
Oh
I
my
bought
God.
them. I bought them throughout the year. I didn't like just go
But
and
$700 is a lot of money.
Okay, well, I'm happy that you spent $2,000 on me.
I hate to say this, but all of your gifts I bought literally in the last 2 weeks.
I know you have.
But I
You're
spent.
really bad at like thinking ahead.
I spent like half of what you spent. I spent like $350 maybe tops.
Yeah.
I don't know why we go so. Why do we go so crazy during the holidays, buying all this shit for each other?
Because
This is why we don't have a bigger house.
I got you really cool things.
No, I think it's going to be. I'm looking forward to it.
I know you are. I'm not because I'm not getting. I'm getting thoughtless gifts.
No,
Two
no.
weeks ago gifts.
I got to tell you, these gifts are things I had been thinking about for a long time, but I wanted to be sure. I wanted to be sure they were things that you really would like and enjoy. I was very picky about what I did this year. Sometimes other years I'll pick things at sort of like, oh, I think she'll like this.
Like
this
the
year,
red Keurig.
fuck. I bought her a Keurig like 100 years ago, and when I bought it for her, it was like
5
this
years
red
ago.
color, and we had just met, and I was like, oh, she would really like this red Keurig. Man, she beat me to shit over that red Keurig. She was like, as soon as she opened it, she's like, oh, cool. Why would you
No.
think I like red?
I
And
didn't
was
say
like,
that.
Oh, God.
I did not
No,
say
you
that.
attacked me.
No,
Big
I
time.
was sick. I was sick when I opened it. I was very sick, remember? I
I
had
don't
food
remember.
poisoning.
So you couldn't tell me how horrible it was then?
Yeah.
You had to wait until you
I
felt
had to
better?
wait until I felt
Until
better.
you felt better. So we'll have hopefully we'll have a video.
Look, Look, Morgan knows. You're gonna love her gifts.
Oh, okay.
I showed him.
Oh, you showed Morgan? You son of a bitch, Morgan. Now you know everything.
Hey, are you gonna be stacking those for me to see, or are you just gonna put them over there?
Am I going to be stacking them for you to see? What do you mean by that?
I asked you to put them right here, please.
Why do you want them here?
I want them right here. I'm gonna post that we're giving stuff away.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll move this. Whoops. Okay. There's the 3 items.
Stack them. They're all in a line. You need to stack
Oh
them.
my God! Kill me now.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how excited we are. We're gonna do a video about all the gifts that we received from one another. I wanted to film us opening them, which I might actually do, and like include that in the video that we create. I think it's gonna be crazy. If Heather is Heather is a really good gift buyer. I am not that great. If it's anything like she says it's gonna be, I'll probably have my mind blown. Giggity. Is that it? Can I stack these back over here now?
Yes.
So this weekend we have been ramping up for Christmas. Tonight we drove around and we looked at Christmas lights, which was a lot of fun. It's always nice to go and see all the houses nearby and their lights. And then what did we do over the last couple of days? Yesterday we made cookies, which was a lot of fun. That's going to be a tradition that we do every year. Guys, I posted photos on my personal Facebook. If you're not friends with me on there, you should have seen this shit. It was crazy. Our big dinner table in the middle of our kitchen, we just dumped flour all over it, and we were rolling out dough and a whole bunch of other shit, and then we were cutting the cookies out, and then we were baking them, and then we were needless to say, the kitchen was destroyed, but it turned out to be an awesome time, and the kids had a great time. I had a great time. Felt like a kid again. I love that. And the cookies were fantastic. They tasted so good. I don't know where you found the recipe for those cookies, but they were great.
Best sugar cookies.
Have you guys ever had the cookies in the little blue and silver tins? In the blue and silver tins, they come in like different shapes and sizes. They taste like the dough or the cookie tasted that way.
Are you talking about the little German ones?
Yes.
That people use for sewing things?
Yeah, but the cookies themselves, that's exactly what those cookies taste like to me.
Okay.
And some are kind of hard, and then some are a little softer, depending on how we cut them out. But they all came out really good. I did not have one single bad cookie. They were all sugar cookies, and they were amazing.
Yeah, I think a lot of them had, like, children's spit in them.
Yeah. That's not good. Nobody wants to do that.
That was the most fun part about making the cookies, was seeing the boys doing their thing.
My son and my nephew had a great time.
It was so much fun.
Now, today I decided to go out. I found a couple things. I'm not going to show it right now. One thing I will show, and I posted it earlier on Instagram. I went out today, and I braved through all of the madness because something popped up from Hot Topic that I wanted to go pick up. And they were Funko Pops. I'm not going to show them here, but I'll make a video probably over the next couple of days and post it on Tuesday at 8 p.m., so don't miss that, Eastern. I found at the calendar store. What is it, Go Calendar?
Yeah.
I found a Mysterio. And this is a Marvel Legends figure I have been... Yeah, sure. This is a Marvel Legends figure I've been looking for quite some time. I don't collect a lot of Marvel Legends figures, but some of them out there, when I see it and I instantly, if I love it, I go and track it down, find it, buy it online, whatever. This is one instantly I wanted. I would love in the future to get the Vulture from Far From Home, but I'm sure that guy's skyrocketed because you had to build his wings and all that shit. But he's really, really cool. The Mysterio is cool. However, there's a guy online. I looked him up. He was on Macari. And I looked up Mysterio, it was a couple days ago. And he sells, like, glow-in-the-dark pieces for Mysterio. I'm almost wanting to paint parts like he made, because it looks like he 3D printed them. He either painted them or printed them in, like, a glow-in-the-dark kind of stuff. It is really neat. Did I show you that?
No, you did not.
He has the things that come out of his hands, sort of like the Funko Poppin' in the film. Like the triangle and stuff. So he doesn't even come with those parts. So this guy must be printing those things out. So this figure comes with like little like little fist hands. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Oh god, he is so vacuum sealed in here. What is that? Oh, god. There he is.
It's his cape.
Look at this. He's cool. You can kind of... I actually have a figure stand over there I found. Man, I went and cleaned up a lot of stuff the other day. Like closets and stuff. Look, you could have him like kind of flying, have his legs out and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to put him on a figure stand and make him look like he's flying around.
Cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you cleaned up a lot of stuff.
I cleaned up a lot of stuff and I found the figure stand. I cleaned up and I had to throw a lot of stuff away because we had a big mess. I had to get it ready for Santa Claus to come this year because I know we're going to get more gifts and we need more room for the gifts.
Oh, you don't need
the
much
new
room.
toys.
My stuff's really small that I got.
It is? The stuff you got is very small? That's a clue. I have to figure out what that is. So yeah, anyway, I could not believe I found this at the calendar store. I've looked around for him at like GameStops, Best Buys, Targets. Never came across him. I walk in there today, I move a couple of figures over, and boom, there he was at the very bottom.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's a cool figure. Glad I was able to get my hands on that one. Now, the Fantastic Four Funko Pops are the new big thing for me. I actually found some today, and we're going to talk about them. But that might be my new favorite set.
The Pops.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four Pops. They might be my new favorite set. For 2019. I think they're fantastic. And I cannot believe that we're getting these at the tail end. It's like they're going out with a bang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I love getting all the movie stuff, but when you get some of the new updated like comic stuff and characters we've never gotten before, like the Fantastic Four characters, we've never gotten them in pop form. Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Now that we're getting them, it has me amped up, especially for the MCU versions. But we're going to look back and we're going to say, oh, remember when they made these? Hopefully, because I'm sure Fantastic Four isn't going to come out for like another couple years. We're probably not going to get that in film form in a couple years. So at least we have the comic book Funko Pops now.
Yeah.
But that Doctor Doom, I think, is my favorite one.
I know.
And Galactus. I really want Galactus. And they're coming out of GameStop, so if you're looking for them, go and look at your GameStops and your Hot Topic. They're putting them on the shelves now. What a fantastic Christmas treat at the end of the year. Heather, how was your weekend?
It was great. I loved it.
Did you get all of your Christmas shopping done?
It's been done.
When did you finish?
Well, I had to purchase something for you to give to somebody on like Wednesday, I think.
That just shows you how horrible I am.
But
she had to go and purchase something for me.
Outside of that, my Christmas shopping has been done since pretty much Thanksgiving. I have one gift coming in the mail tomorrow, but I ordered it before Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving?
Yes.
It took this long?
Yes.
To get here?
Yes.
Why?
That's how much I love you.
No, but I mean, why did it take so long?
I don't know. Came from like
Guatemala?
Detroit.
Detroit?
No, it didn't.
Okay, so let's give something away.
That's all I could think of.
Well, here's what shocks me about you and me. You finished all your shopping months ago. I just finished my shopping today.
I don't think you're finished.
I picked up my last gift card today. No, I'm done.
Oh, I bet you on the way to your parents' house on Christmas Eve, we're going to be stopping by a
No,
Walgreens.
done. I know.
Picking up a card.
Listen, I kept myself together with Samsung Notes this year. I wrote down everything. That way I knew and I didn't screw up. Because most of the time I will screw up like that.
Yeah.
And I'm finding gift cards that somebody gave to me and shoving them inside of cards and giving them away. So let's do a giveaway right now. We have Darth Vader being electrocuted. This is a cool Funko Pop.
He is a really cool Funko Pop.
I originally bought this for myself, but I then realized that I have no use for Star Wars Funko Pops other than Mandalorian. Which, by the way, Mandalorian went back up on Amazon, the common, and I ordered one the other day.
Good.
He's not here until like January, but that's cool. So how you want to give us away, Heather?
Well, you know me.
Trivia?
That's what I like.
All right. Well, what's your trivia question?
Oh, I don't have a trivia question.
You don't have a trivia question.
Right.
0.0. No
Yeah,
trivia question. Come on, you have to have something.
Which should it be about? I think it should be related to the pop.
You want it to be related to Star Wars?
Yeah. So that's a you thing. In the meantime, Justin Hot said something interesting.
What?
May I see the mouse?
Huh?
Can you move your hand? Thanks. He said Redbox is done renting games and they're selling them all super cheap. Check your Redbox app. He got Fallen Jedi for $24 last night.
Oh my god! That game just came out.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go Redboxing. Maybe I'll find Grand Theft Auto that you sold to GameStop.
The what is it?
Grand Theft Auto that
I got rid of that so long ago.
I know, but I still can't believe it. I love that game.
Okay, I have a question.
Oh, Mark has a question, he said.
Okay, Mark, shoot me your question. I'll use that. I'll use your question because I had something, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be way too easy. I mean, I don't know if you already have that pop and you don't want to try to win it. We'll do trivia. Actually, Heather, I want you to do trivia on all 3 items.
I have nothing.
I want you to give me a Marvel question, and I want you to give me a Game of Thrones question.
I'm not doing you a Game of Thrones question.
Why?
Because I don't.
Just look up Game of Thrones trivia, Heather.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's all you got to do.
You come up with one, and I'll come up with a Marvel question.
Okay. Game of Thrones trivia. And like I said, make sure that you reach out to us and let us know what your address is, because I want to get this stuff out tomorrow. That way you have your stuff ASAP. Let's see. What do I have here? Did we get something from Mark yet?
I have not.
This Game of Thrones questions are going to be so tough.
Well, why don't you do like a pick a random number for that or something?
You want to do a pick a random number?
If you'd like.
Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Because I'm not going to be able to come up with any names.
Do you like that one for Marvel?
What is your what? Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Do you think that's too hard?
Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy question.
Is it too easy?
That's easy.
And is it this one? That is the.
Yeah, that's where it's from.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it's from. I'll trade my kid for that Stan Lee pop, Morgan says. You don't want to trade your kid. Heather, what was the top gift that you wanted for this Christmas? Did you have one?
No.
You didn't have one gift that stood out that you just that's what you really wanted?
You know, it was so hard for me to come up with a list, and I've said this 100 times because I don't like if I want something I go out and buy it. You know?
Okay, so it looks like Mark has a question, and I'm going to use it for his Funko Pop because he says he has a Christmas Vader he can give away. So that's going to be 4 items for the night.
Okay.
So Mark has an item.
Well, that's very nice of you, Mark.
And here's the question, and in fact, I don't even know the answer to this.
Do you have the answer?
I'm going to ask him what the
answer.
Okay, so for this Darth Vader here, this electricity glow-in-the-dark Darth Vader, here's the answer, or here's the question. Here's the answer. Who is Anakin Skywalker's mother? Who is Anakin Skywalker's mother? Now, I want to remind you. We see the answers on our screen in a particular order that might not match the order that you see them in. So I'm warning you now. If it looks like you've won, I do not want emails. I do not want Instagram messages. I don't want a message directly to me on Facebook. I don't want anything on the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group page. I want nothing from you. When we say who wins, they win. So there you go. And I already have a winner. So, Michael Petrino, you are the winner of Darth Vader Electrified. Now, I do want to tell you guys that if you win something, you cannot win again. So this is the only chance that you have. Okay, so if you win this, then you're done. You're out. But don't leave. You should stay and hang out with us. So when you win an item, you will get stickers and all that kind of jazz. He's super cool. Isn't he awesome? I like this
great.
one. Yeah, so we'll send you we'll send you some stickers and your Funko Pop. And we're going to send this out tomorrow. So Michael Petrino, please send us a message on Instagram or on Facebook, whatever, with your address. And that way we can get this thing sent out to you, okay? Congratulations, you are a winner. Michael Petrino is a good friend of the Gastlecast. He actually came here and visited us in person one time. We had a great time. He got to see around the Gastle. Things have changed, my friend. You have to come back again in the future and hang out with us. And maybe the year 2020 if you have any available time. You have to come back, we'll have to hang out, we'll show you around and show you some new stuff.
We got a lot of new stuff.
You didn't ask me what my number one want was for this Christmas.
You already told me on the last slide. Chris, what was your number one want?
You.
Is that you trying to get weird points?
No.
Okay.
No, my number one thing that I wanted.
That I didn't get.
What? What do you mean?
Go ahead.
Your eyes. I wanted a Stanley Hot Toy. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Did you let me down?
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts.
And when it came back in stock, I wasn't about to spend big bucks on that. Because I already spent so much.
Who is the next person down on your list outside of me that you spent the most money on?
I did Max.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the only other person.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Heather's family does something really cool that I got to point out. They do a thing where they draw names out of like a hat, and they do a Secret Santa, and that's the only gift they have to buy. That's fucking amazing because you don't have to go and burn all your goddamn money. I think that's such a great idea.
Well, it turned into all of us buying gift cards of the same value for each other.
Right,
and
it's just
stupid.
It's stupid. But my family, we just go crazy and buy stuff for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there and we have like piles of gifts from everybody. It's fun and cool, but the pulling the names from the hat is not a bad idea. I like that idea. It makes things so much easier.
It does, and to me...
And it doesn't kill the bank account.
Yeah, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. But, see, the difference between your family and my family... Now, your family still goes all out for everybody, but they have grandkids. Your parents have grandkids. There's Max, who's 8, and Carter, who is 4.
Right.
So, that's, like, the best part to me.
Well, and me too. Like buying me toys is kind of cool.
But it's different. Like, my family is all adults.
Sure, yeah.
So
it's different
a lot
with children.
Different. It's very...
I agree. I understand. D Spark said Yankee swap. Exactly. Justin Hart says, speaking of, how excited for Christmas is Max this year? Man, I gotta tell you, that boy is so excited. He's been counting down the days.
My clients keep asking me how excited he is.
He is so amped.
You know what I tell them? They say, is Max ready for Christmas? I say, he's been ready since December 26th.
Right.
When's Santa coming next?
He is amped up. He has a long Christmas list. I asked him to make a list so we can send it out to Santa. And he wants an airplane as big as my desk here. He wants a ton of stuff. And hopefully we're keeping the fingers crossed that Santa came through. Man, I think we should even make like a video of all the stuff that he gets, because this kid is going to probably just get so many cool things. And I can't wait to see what he gets from Santa and from grandparents. And that boy gets so much love, it's ridiculous. So to answer your question, he is super excited. And I am a big lover of Christmas time. And not in a weird way. I just love Christmas. I've had so many memories as a kid of great Christmas experiences, my family getting together, eating dinner, and unwrapping gifts together and laughing and just having a great time. And we did that when I was growing up, like when Max was little. And then my parents made it very special for us, driving us around, looking at all the houses and the lights like we did tonight. But I want to give him the same experiences. So we've been watching Christmas movies almost every single day together. Like, that's all we've been watching is Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Christmas TV shows. He's watching Christmas shows right now laying in bed. He's here.
Yeah, he's watching the Rugrats Christmas.
Yeah. There was a couple of things I wanted to do this year that we didn't get around to. One being I wanted to take him to do the Polar Express, the train. They do that here in Baltimore, and they also do it at a place called Cumberland, Maryland. We were unable to get out there. It was kind of expensive, but it was super cool. I had a friend that did it. And you go in Cumberland, you go way out in the middle of nowhere practically. And that you show up to like this spot they refer to as like the North Pole, and like Santa's outside, elves come on board the train. And then
that's cool.
Then the train goes back to where you started, where you got on the train.
How long is this train ride?
Like a half hour.
Really?
And they give you hot chocolate. You get, I think, like cookies. They sing songs. They have lights all inside the thing.
That's
then
awesome.
the one in Baltimore, they actually cover all the windows, and you're inside, and people are dancing and singing up and down the aisleways. So it's really neat. It's a fun experience. I wanted to do that. We'll have to do that next year. We did do a lot this year. We drove around. Remember, we went to see the lights, the real lights on the bay, which isn't far away from us in Maryland.
Yeah, we saw that about, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks
it's
ago.
Been a while.
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks ago. And we also went to our friend's work, and he had a bunch of stuff. His work puts on a big show, like a big Christmas show.
That was nice.
That was a lot of fun. So this year we have done. I'm not even going to say Christmas out. I haven't Christmased us out yet. I think we have been just churning and burning and enjoying every second of the way.
I do not get Christmased out. The only time I get Christmased out is if things start too early. Now, luckily, at my work, the girls are like anti-Christmas music until like the week of. So we listen to Christmas music this week, and I'm totally fine with that.
I love Christmas music.
I'd be okay with a month, but before Thanksgiving, I would not be okay with.
I listen to so much Christmas music in the car; it's ridiculous. Click my vid says Star Wars Holiday Special. No. In the comment section, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I would love to know. We've been watching Christmas movies like I feel like I've watched every single one. We watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer today.
And Deck the Halls
today. I want to watch Step Brothers. And the reason being is because, and that's just with us, there's a part in Step Brothers that's a Christmas moment. And for some reason, anytime I think of Christmas, I think of that moment.
Me too with Mean Girls. Can we watch Mean Girls?
Of course we can.
They do Jingle Bell Rock. And every time I hear it, I think of the dance.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite.
One thing that I'm going to make mention of, and don't watch this till after Christmas, there is a documentary on Netflix that is fucking crazy.
It's not crazy.
It's called You Don't Fuck With Cats or Kittens?
Cats.
Or is it cats or kittens?
Don't fuck with cats.
Don't fuck with cats. This documentary, we watched the first episode. It's absolutely insane. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about. If you have Netflix, go and look.
No, you have to, because it is very...
It's dark. It's like one of the darkest things I've ever seen.
It's dark. It is heartbreaking. It's very hard to watch.
It is very hard to watch.
However, I am in it because I want to know what happens.
It's about a guy who basically kills cats, records it, posts it online, and people are online, like, watch this, and basically they try to hunt this guy down. And the entire series is about hunting this person down, and apparently I guess they catch him at the end, but it is mind-blowing. I watched the first episode. I couldn't sleep. It just made me
that's not a before bed show.
It made me, well, I just happened to click through it. You know, on Netflix, if you click on something, it kind of starts playing it. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see what this is about. And it started playing, and I was hooked. And by the end, I was like, I can't watch this anymore. This is crazy. It's 3 episodes long, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's fucking crazy. Okay. Turbo Man Pop. Oh my god. So that's another movie we watched. Jingle All the Way, which is with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Isn't that Jingle? It's called Jingle All the Way, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that's insane.
Justin asked if a heroic nonsense episode is being posted tonight.
Oh, yes, a heroic nonsense episode will be posted tonight, and it's all about the new Star Wars film. We literally walked out of the movie, came home, connected up with Jason, and talked about the movie for about an hour and 20 minutes. So go and check that out. It'll be up after this. We'll post it up.
There were about 8 minutes of non-spoiled content in the podcast, and the rest of the, I'd say about an hour 15 or so, was all spoilers.
Yeah, we were going to do a half and half, but there was no way we were going to do that.
Yeah.
It was not going to work. One other thing I want to mention, before I mention that, I want to give something else away.
Do you want to give Mark's prize away?
Yes. So Mark's question...
What is he giving away?
It is a common Darth Vader, Christmas Darth Vader. So it's the common Christmas Darth Vader Funko
So it's
Pop.
Darth Vader holding the candy cane?
Yes. His question. Prepare yourself. In the original trilogy, what non-Jedi character uses a lightsaber? Again, I will repeat. In the original trilogy, what non-Jedi character uses a lightsaber?
I knew that.
This is to win a Christmas Darth Vader.
You didn't know that?
Huh? No, for some reason I didn't know that. For some reason I didn't. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't. So this is the common Darth Vader, Christmas Darth Vader. He has like the candy cane and everything. The glow and the regular one, I believe both are really cool. Well,
There
look
it
at
is.
this. We have a winner already. Murray E.B. Congratulations.
I know
You
that
have
name
won.
from somewhere.
I do too. Congratulations. You have won
Congratulations.
a Christmas Darth Vader holding the candy cane. Congratulations. You're a winner. Wiener.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Why didn't I not know that?
Oh my gosh, Jarhead Collector, we're giving something else away. His buddy wants to give away a green and blue chrome Thanos.
What? Okay. Jarhead Collector.
Send us a question.
We're doing a full out
And
friggin' giveaway.
are they going to be given away to one person or given away to two separate people? Send me that information, please. I would love all of that ASAP.
Congratulations, Murray E.B.
Can you grab me a piece of paper and a pen?
I can. Please,
I got a pen.
Jarhead Collector, please send me the question you guys want to ask to Messenger, and then that way I know what the question is, and send me the answer as well, and we'll ask it and do all that jazz right here. And thank you for Mark Vigero, good friend of the Gastlecast, for ponying up that item and giving it away. We really appreciate you. And thank you for all the likes, and thank you to Thomas Studholm. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Thomas Studholm is my spirit animal. I've been begging Heather to make me a shirt that says Thomas Studholm is my spirit animal, but she just hasn't gotten around to it.
Not yet.
No, I need that. So the one thing I wanted to talk about, and I haven't talked about it at all, is sort of an idea that came up, and I dropped the ball on it. In fact, Heather, myself, and Morgan dropped the ball on it. Next weekend, we have a Super Smash Brothers tournament. That's going to happen here at the Gastle. We're going to have a bunch of people over. We're going to be playing Smash Brothers. We're going to be trying to figure out who is going to be the winner. One of our good pals made us a trophy, which is really cool. Good pal Jake Carr. He made us a trophy that we'll be giving away to the winner of the entire thing. I actually have a photo of that trophy. I'll show it to you right now. I'm going to try to cover some live, try to cover some of the stuff live if I can. I have to figure out how I'm going to set that up. But this thing is wild. So this is the trophy. I should have brought it up on my phone, but I did not. So that's the trophy. It's going to be, it looks like a silver one. I don't know if we're going to do 3 different ones, like a bronze, silver, and a gold medal. But that is super, super dope. He has a 3D printer. It's going to be a lot of fun. I believe we're going to have about, I don't know, how many people was Morgan talking about? 20-some? Something like that?
Something crazy.
I got to reach out to Poppin' Off Toys and see if he has some stickers and things like that. We're going to try to pass around some stuff here at the Gastle. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Nice echo. I have a somebody say Justin Hart says nice echo. Do I have an echo? Oh, the echo that I did earlier. God, I'm so stupid.
A little bit.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. Morgan put this on last year, and we had a blast over at his house. This year, we're going to run 3 TVs. Last year, we ran 2. 2
Yes.
switches and TVs. This year, it's going to be 3 switches and TVs. We're going to have pizza, and we're going to have beer and stuff like that here. We're all going to have a blasty blast. And how it started was Morgan, he did a pop swap. So everybody brings a Funko Pop, and if you're a winner of a round, you win, I think, the top one. Everybody kind of puts in their Funko Pops, and the person who has the Funko Pop, the winner, I guess, whatever one he wants the most, he gets to choose. You like unwrap it and stuff. I can't remember exactly how that giveaway went, but it was a lot of fun. So we're going to try to record as much as we can, go as live as much as we can, and do some coverage. This is the first kind of event that I've ever done like this, so I'm going to like kind of learn along the way, and maybe throughout the year, if we have some cool things like a Smash Brothers tournament, we'll try to do them, record them, and give you some cool content. Heather, what do you got?
So you need to come up with a Thanos related question.
Okay.
And Pop Life Toys, who is Jarhead Collector's friend, is giving the Thanoses away.
Pop Life Toys, thank you very much. You're an awesome, awesome person. We appreciate you for doing that. A Thanos question, huh?
A Thanos question.
Okay. Let me see what kind of question I can come up with. Because I don't want to ask anything too easy. We want to give these things. Are we giving away both Pops at the same time?
Yes, both at the same
We are.
time.
Okay.
His Instagram is pop_life_toys.
Okay.
So go and follow him. Check out his page. And he's donating a couple pops for us. I'm excited. Blue and green Thanos.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to come up with Okay. At the beginning of Infinity War, it is said that a planet had already been destroyed by Thanos. What planet was destroyed by Thanos?
Mark! Oh my goodness. Mark, your Instagram is gonna get dropped. My favorite Instagram of yours. However, it has not been updated in over a month. Mark is on Instagram under Porglamp.
D Sparks, you got it. It was Xandar. And it's spelled Zandar. But that's okay.
Wonderful. Congratulations. No, he spelled it right.
No, it's I'm sorry, Xandar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
see.
I was spelling it off there. So congratulations, Phoenix Hogan.
Congratulations.
Hey, Phoenix, how are you doing?
Mark,
Merry Christmas to you.
I was kidding. The Porglamp is my favorite of your Instagrams.
Hey, RG. Oh, RG, what a lovely human being he is. I love RG.
Me too. He's great.
Dude, thank you. Merry Christmas. And again, thank you for helping us out with that Freddy Funko during New York Comic Con. You're amazing. It was so great to meet you in person. You're an awesome person. We still have to send something your way. I want to find something that you'll really like. What do you got?
And Mark Vedrero, the giver of the Christmas Vader, is on Instagram as Mark Vedrero. He's also Porglamp.
He's Porglamp.
Yeah, he's Porglamp.
He made up Porglamp.
Chris, we laughed about this for hours. Are you kidding?
So
You need to start taking the Porglamp places, Christmas places, and post some
that's
pictures. Some Porglamp pictures, Mark.
So, congratulations to the following winners. We had Murray EB, Mike Watrino, D Sparks. D Sparks, congratulations. You got to win those cool Thanos Funko Pops from, what was it, Poppin'? What was it? What's his name?
Pop Life Toys.
Pop Life Toys. Sorry.
Pop underscore life underscore toys.
Awesome. So, congratulations for winning. You're awesome. And a big thanks to our pal, Jarhead Collector, for bringing you here. I'm assuming that's how he got here. Because Jarhead Collector and he are friends. That's awesome. Jarhead Collector is also a good guy.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Pop Life Toys, for donating some awesome
Yes,
giveaway
thank you for
gifts.
donating stuff and making this an excellent Christmas show. Heather, so this is the part where Heather sings Jingle Bells live. All right, Heather, hit it.
I'm about to hit you.
Come on, break into a good Jingle Bells.
No.
Come on.
So, all the winners, Michael Petrino, Eric, and D Sparks, please send us your information via Instagram or Facebook Messenger if you're on there.
And make sure you go and follow Pop Life Toys. Check them out on Instagram.
And Mark Vedrero.
And Mark Vigero.
And Porglamp.
And Pork Lamp. And Pork Lamp. We have 2 items still to give away. Lest you forgot. We have Night King and Stan Lee. These are the 2 last items we have to give away. How excited are you guys? Give us some likes. Let's see some of those likes. Let's see some fun comments about how excited you are. Oh, God. So, tomorrow I'm excited. I'm taking my son to work. We're going to have a Christmas party there.
Thanks for the invite.
So, over the next couple of days, we're ramping up. I work then again on Tuesday. Go to Christmas Eve after work. And then I have 8 days off, baby. I'm really excited about it.
Cool.
I'm going to play some more of the Star Wars game that I got. Okay?
Okay.
Fallen Order.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Got it.
Did you check out that website about the games that we were told about earlier? See anything?
I need to get on the computer.
You need to get on the computer. Jingle Balls pops on the wall.
I like that.
Okay.
I like when you jingle your balls.
I want to see the new Jumanji.
You didn't like that?
No, I do. I want to see the new Jumanji. I want to see Star Wars one more time. There's a lot of things I want to do during this time off. And I would love to hit a museum.
What?
I would love to go to a museum.
Okay,
I like
go
to do
ahead.
one museum. Anytime I have some time off, I love to go and see a new museum I've never seen before.
When is the last time we've been to a museum? What are you
I
talking
went
about?
last year, I believe, with my father and my grandfather. We went down to the American History Museum in Washington, D.C., and we had a great time.
Okay, well, have fun.
Yeah, so I usually do a museum every year. We are, like, way local to a bunch of museums. Obviously, we're right next to Washington, D.C., and there's a ton there. There's some in Virginia. We have that's how we're lucky, and you might not even realize that, Heather.
I realize
But we're
it.
so lucky to have all of these museums local.
Well,
a lot
there's
of people
lot of
come in from
history
way out of town. Of course, there's incredible amount of history.
where we're at. Yeah.
Incredible amount of history. Mark, the second Jumanji was fantastic. I loved it. And plus I have a kid, so we just
You
have a
mean
good
the
time watching
remake
it.
or whatever
The
with
remake,
the Kevin
but
Hart?
I definitely
the first one.
Oh, Murray B says I checked Redbox earlier this week. Shit's gone everywhere. Everywhere. So no more games. That's
Yeah.
okay. But somebody got Fallen Order for $25. Who was that?
Justin Hot.
Justin Hawk, congratulations. Everywhere else is gone.
Mark is salty because you didn't get an invite, or you didn't give him an invite to your work party.
Come on, Mark. I bought 125, I think it's 125 or 120 chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. We're going to be eating
Whoa.
chicken nuggets tomorrow until our fucking eyes fall over our head. Let's see. You know what? I was just going to do a random number on Night King because I don't know any good questions. I watched Game of Thrones too quickly to memorize anything. So, remember I watched that show in like a month and a half. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, never mind. That's a
I already
random
selected
number.
a number, yeah. Why are you doing a random number generator? I already came up with the number. All right, so here we go.
I'm an idiot.
Here. There you go. Hold that.
Okay, Chris is giving this away. I am not doing a random number generator. Chris chose a number. I don't know why I was even searching that. I'm stupid.
So,
Make fun of me.
your numbers are between these two numbers, 25 and 45. Select a random number and you will win this Night King. Select your random number. Please do one at a time. Don't do a bunch of numbers in a row. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Be nice about it. And you will win this glow-in-the-dark Night King, which is a very cool Funko Pop. You can consider this a Christmas gift from the Gastlecast, right?
Yeah. We have a winner.
We do have a winner.
Our winner's name is King Elmo. Congratulations.
Our number was number 30. Where is that? Holy crap. 32. King Elmo. Congratulations, buddy. You win. We love that King Elmo. We love all you guys, and we appreciate you guys throughout this entire year coming and visiting us and spending your time with us, watching the videos that we post. You know, we try to give as much new content as we can this year. Halfway, I think, through the year, we boosted ourselves up to making 3 videos a week with 2 lives in a week. And I don't know if you guys realize this. We do have a schedule when we post our videos. We post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Sometimes we don't hit every single Saturday, but I try to. But more than likely, you'll have a new video every day on those 3 or every of the days that I talked about: Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Lives on Wednesday and lives on Sunday. So come and hang out with us. 2020 is right around the corner, and we'll be giving you more and more content like we've been doing this year. And I'm looking to amp it up and do some new things and try some new stuff and move a little bit outside of the box. The one thing that I've always done with this channel, or at least tried to do, was do something different and make things fun and change things up a bit and upgrade things. And our live, if you watched our live a year from today, it would be much different than the live that you see today. Now we're cursing because of fucking Kappa or whatever. And by the way, Kappa apparently dropped a new video, or YouTube dropped a new video about Kappa like 2 days ago. I have yet to watch it. I have no idea what it said. Nobody contacted me and said, oh my God, the Kappa video dropped. It literally dropped, and then I didn't hear anything about it. It was just a bunch of crickets. But we do appreciate all of your support and you guys being here with us. We're going to restart the whole interview series. We called it the interview series. I'm going to continue with that name, where we bring on people and talk to them about their collections and all that kind of jazz. I would love to do some houses locally and actually go there and film in person. I think that would be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can pull that off. I'd like to do a test run, so if any of you guys out there that are local to Maryland want to do that, I would love to come by and try to do that and do some shoots and stuff like that. I am not a videographer. I am not a photographer. I am just a guy that loves to do these types of things. This is stuff that I do. This is in my free time. Again, I say this every time. We make no money out of this. So you coming and just watching our stuff and saying that you're enjoying it blows my mind, because I have not educated myself to do any of this stuff. I literally educated myself enough to do what you see. So I will educate. If I have an idea, I'll start and go into reading and making or watching videos and stuff like that. I am not a college videographer, photographer guy. This is all homegrown. So again, appreciate you guys. Love you. So final thing. And by the way, I'd like to also come live. We do this every year, and you're going to hate this, but New Year's, I always like to come live right as soon after the ball drops and talk for a minute.
It's never talking for a minute. I much prefer to not have drunk Chris on a stream.
It's not drunk. It's not going to be drunk Chris.
You're always drunk Chris.
No. Not always
one.
drunk Chris. That's wrong.
Number 2, Number 2.
Drunk Chris is also pretty cool, just so you know.
No, he talks too much.
He's
It's
awesome.
never
I
for
talk
a
too much
minute.
regularly. What are you talking about? It doesn't
It's
change
never
anything.
for a minute.
It is always for a minute. So, the last item. Shut up, Chris. Your photos and videos are elite. No, they're not. I try my best. Thank God. Oh, thank you, Moonlight. You're awesome. Can you stop? Listen.
Stop.
I like to pick up and drop things. Okay,
No,
that's
you're
what I
being
do.
Too loud.
I'm not being too loud. Stop it.
If you want to fiddle with something quiet.
Okay. If you see one of my hands go away, you know what I'm doing. All right, so
What?
you said if you want to fiddle with something, fiddle with it quietly.
Yeah, what are you doing?
If you see one of my hands go away, you know I'm doing something
What
weird.
are you doing?
So here is Stan Lee.
Chris, I need you to clarify.
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Hey, can you stop?
What are you doing?
Stop pushing my hand down.
I'm making this weird for you.
It already is.
Stop making weird jokes.
I make it weird. Why? You love my weird jokes. That's how you married me. It was a weird joke. Everything's a weird joke. Stan Lee. This guy. Who wants to win Stan Lee? Let's see. Oh, Jarhead Collector. That vodka was awesome, by the way. Who wants a Stan Lee? Thank you, Tasha. You're awesome. We love you. And by the way, I didn't say what I said to make everybody like, oh my God, you're so cool. I just appreciate that. We're very honest. We're very blue collar. We don't have $1 million, but we do what we can with what we got. And this Stan Lee is what we got. We were going to be giving this guy away. So who wants to? Thank you, D Sparks. D Sparks said it. He said I'll be hogging off. So, Stan Lee. How are we going to give away Stan Lee? You might ask. Well, let's see.
I had the question, remember?
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Heather has the question. Heather has the question. Now, remember, this is the Walmart variation, but who gives a shit? This is a cool Funko Pop any way that you cut it. Who wants to win? You want to win. I know you do. Heather, question time.
Well, I'm sort of interested in maybe finding another one.
You want to find another question?
Yeah.
I have one. I'll tell you. Hold on, we're doing secret things.
What is the answer? I don't like that.
No? Okay. All right. Well, then what do you want it to be? Come on, Heather. We're making them wait.
Do you want to do this one?
How about a question that involves this Stan Lee?
Okay.
I already have the question. Come on. We're making them wait. They're
Okay,
dying.
you go ahead.
Okay. To win this is a fairly easy question. By the way, both hands are here. I just want you to know that. Who is Stan Lee talking to in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? By the way, if you've already won, you cannot win. Who is Stan Lee talking to in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Who is Stan Lee talking to in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? He's out in the middle of space. He's talking to somebody. Who is he talking to? He's hanging out. He's having a good time. He's in space. He's wearing a cool spacesuit. It's Stan Lee. And he's sitting on rocks. Up. Up. Jimmy Tauber, you've won. Jimmy Tauber has won. You have won a Stan Lee. It was the Watchers. You said the Watcher. That's good enough. It was the Watchers, I think, because it was a bunch of them. But Jimmy Tauber, you have won.
What if you're watching it alone? You're the watcher.
Okay. remember, and congratulations to all the winners. Tonight we gave away Stan Lee. We gave away a Night King. We gave away a Darth Vader electrocuting.
A Christmas Darth Vader.
Mark Vidrero gave away a Christmas Darth Vader.
Check him out on Instagram at Mark Vidrero and also at Poor Glamp.
And what else did we give away, Heather?
Send Poor Glamp a message telling them to take the Poor Glamp somewhere
Heather,
so they can post more Poor Glamp pictures. And then we also got a donation from pop_life_toys on Instagram of the blue and green Thanos Funko Pops.
Excelente, señorita. So those are our winners. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Final words, I guess. Look out for some new videos this week.
No, hold on. Final words. Send us all your information, please.
Yeah, well, that too. Send us information. We'll send you stickers and all that jazz. So you're not only getting a pop or your winnings from us, you'll be getting stickers and things. Unfortunately, the other guys, they'll have their pops to send to you. We'll figure that part out. They will not have any stickers to send you, but if you want a sticker, we'll send you one. Just hit us up and let us know. I'll mail one out to you right away. We'll have some new videos coming for you guys. We'll have one on Tuesday. We'll have one possibly on Thursday, one on Saturday, and we'll be back live on Sunday to hang out with you and to have yet another fun time. This has been our Christmas show. Merry Christmas to all of you. We love all you guys. Thank you again for all of your support. If you're wanting to support us, share us with all of your friends on Instagram. Share our YouTube channel with all of your Funko collector pals or collectors in general. Go and check out our videos. Give us some cool views. Give us some comments. Give us some love. Give us some likes. We'd really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. We love to spread the Gastlecast love. And go over to Facebook and look up Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's an awesome group full of awesome people that collect the same stuff that you love to collect. You're holding the mic like you have something to say. What do you got?
I'm just holding it in case you said something I needed to reply to.
Okay. Yes, we want to get to 2K. I wanted to do it by the end of the year, but guys, I don't think that's going to happen. I did not rock hard enough to get us there. What can I tell you? I should have done more to get us to 2K, but I didn't get us there. But that's okay. We'll get there soon. We love you. We'll be back. You'll see us very soon. Remember, as always, we're all together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.